folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on last season's national champions, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Red Raiders will kick this away to get us going. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, Kirk. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Here's the handoff. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Takes the ball and heads to the left. He breaks free. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home. The Nittany Lions will come to the line to run the hurry up. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's third and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one, and now they're in business.
The pass rush closing in. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. A horrible field position to start the drive, but they just march right down the field and get points.
Chris, this offensive coordinator deserves a raise after that opening drive. The way they orchestrated this inside their own 15 to come away with points, impressive.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll leave the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Cut quickly. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
One of the areas that separates good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offense is on 3rd down passing plays. And that was a perfect call and really well executed.
The Red Raiders come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's looking to scramble. Breaks into the clear. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the 1st down.
And the Red Raiders look to keep this drive moving. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Will not be brought down. Wow, juke the 1st tackler. That was enough to make the 1st down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off.
Oh, that one's picked off.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. 2nd effort, their defense cannot stop them short of the marker.
Boy, great job up front here getting this 1st down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back that can be able to pick up those yards to get those 1st downs.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen him in.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's an out route, the catch made, and he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary, and they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
The catch makes it a more manageable third down. And they pick up the first on the ground. Fighting off the defender. And the Nittany Lions are going to keep this drive moving.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Let's go! Kill.
They'll run it from the gun. He shreds the tackle. They get him to the ground, and it's first down now at the 28. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And on the carry, he's heading left. Breaking tackles. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. That's how you finish a play. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down. Third down upcoming after that completion. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
First down here for this offense. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. Handoff running right. Across the 40. Breaks loose at the 45. Now here he goes. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Gonna run it. It's Hayes. As the first down is still going. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. And now the running back's got it again. Breaks free. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Picks up the first, looking for more. Breaks free over the right side. Hill and they chase him down. All the way to the end zone. On a run. Touchdown, Penn State.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
They'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? They try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend. The football, as you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
The game makes it second and medium. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. At the 20. Takes it all the way back for a pick 6. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Offense will keep it on the ground here. First down, looking for more now. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Boy, when your running game's working like this, especially in the first half, it makes everything easier. And after big runs like that, watch for the offense to come back and attack off play action.
First down now at the 48. What a difference one play can make from being backed up to out near midfield. There's the handoff. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Here comes the handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense some fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's a quick grab. And they get the conversion there. Set up now, first down at the 38.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
I love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. on the ground here. First down and more. He's still running. He's in the clear. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Penn State. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Ball handed off. He shreds the tackle. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The Red Raiders looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And the tailback's got it again. And it's good for a first down to the 36. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Second down play coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Makes a quick grab. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? They'll try a pass here, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
One team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on 4th down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Snags the quick throw. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. And the Red Raiders lining up here on 1st and 10. Makes a quick catch. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And the defense tackles him in what should be the final play of this first half. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Kick this away to get the second half going. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
One play, and they're already past the 40, 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Short pass finds the tight end. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Jones. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run.
Well, the first half did not go the way they had planned, but boy, they have come out making plays here in this second half. Great completion, big yards downfield, and now they're looking for ways to cut into this lead.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Looking for a receiver. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Looking to throw again. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Man, I really thought they were going to run the football in here at the 1-yard line, but instead they decide to throw it. I think they completely caught the defense by surprise, and they get a touchdown.
PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 25. Same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Hand off to the right side. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Here's a throw underneath the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught by the receiver. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And the Nittany Lions with 1st and 10 here. They'll test the right side here. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. That gain makes it 2nd and medium. stuff for no gain.
But there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the second half, their team will be able to chip away at this lead.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quick catch over the middle. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Nittany Lions are on the move here. They'll try the right here. Breaks an open space. Got the first down and still motoring. You make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. They're going to run it. He finds some space. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Boy, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
The Nittany Lions are in the red zone. And now the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Penn State.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue!
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Bringing pressure. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. The distance will be from 36 yards away. And he's got it. No problem. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it's caught wide open with room to run. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He flips it to the back across the middle. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. Now we're set to start the final quarter of play here. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Red Raiders are in the red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looks to the left, pass caught. Good enough for first down yardage. They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down. He just dumped it off to the back.
Yeah, nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight, was able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Looking to throw yet again. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Texas Tech. Number 32. With the catch in the end zone.
Now the try here for the extra point. PHC is good. They still trail, though.
That makes the score. Penn State 38. Texas Tech.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Kick it off.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they settled for a field goal, but really worked on the clock. Let's see if they can do that again with the lead. Receiver makes the catch. And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown. That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game. Up 17 here in the fourth. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. short throw complete to the tight end.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go and a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
They look to throw it here on second down. Caught quickly. That's good for a first down near the 40.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
And the Red Raiders pick up enough yardage for a first down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's a quick grab. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Second down after that previous play. Looking for a man. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. The Red Raiders have first and 10 here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking to chuck it again. Deep shot toward the end zone. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
They're trailing by this much in the fourth quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. 4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. Second down, looking to throw it. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
They need a touchdown here. Down big in the fourth quarter. Third and goal. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer.
That makes the score Penn State 45, Texas Tech 35.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Chris, good job here on this stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Pounding away with the run game. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, this is a huge 3rd down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up.
Black 24, 29 Philly, 2-9 Philly. Ready, go.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
And the Nittany Lions will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going.
22 Spiders, go.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's got it, enough for a 1st down. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Get set, get set.
They'll run it to the left. Has the 1st down and more. Gets some space and on the 30. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play. And that should secure the victory, and they dodged the upset trap here, Kirk. They came in, handled the pressure of this early season collision, and really set the tone for an outstanding season.
Yeah, they really have. To walk out of here tonight with a big win should give them a ton of confidence going forward. Not to mention, a win like this on a nationally televised stage, it's going to carry a lot of weight as this year progresses.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. An extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
Texas Tech offense will take over
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
But here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense, give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
They'll bring him down just short of the 20.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Out of the gun now on third down. Short connection to the tight end here. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
And the Red Raiders starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Lets it fly to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. On the move now. He bought some time, now lets it go. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here?
Gain of 1. Brings up 2nd down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. A play action looking to throw. Buying time, moving to his left. Wide open downfield. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Game is clearly wrapped up. The offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute. He keeps it on a design run. No gain there. Ball will be spotted at the 2 again.
No gain on the play. It's now 2nd and goal.
Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He'll be muscled out of bounds, very close to the goal line. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another